technology of in vitro pregnancy has progressed so rapidly that today almost anything is possible.
Including this piece of crap movie.
They wanted it more than
Unborn.
anything.
Meyerling really is the best. His success rate with infertility is close to 100%.
And he has a
They
great
thought it
contract
was
with the devil.
impossible.
Your case is trickier than some, but I don't anticipate any difficulty.
Dr. Meyerling gave me these pills.
Sugar
Don't
pills.
take them.
Stop fighting it.
I don't trust
One
him.
pill makes you smaller.
He's not an ordinary doctor.
We'll take care of you.
A geneticist with a vision.
They are better,
evil
stronger,
monster
more
mutant children.
intelligent. They don't mean to cause harm.
Well, they just occasionally kill people. So
Inside
what?
of me. It's not my baby.
I want my
What
baby
you need
back,
at
baby
this
back, baby.
point
I want my
is some
baby back, baby back,
counseling.
baby.
It's not human.
It's more like Chevy Chase.
Meyerling changed it. It's not part of me.
He's changed it into Michael Moore. No,
to get rid of it now before they find me.
You're obviously in the third trimester.
No, not.
It's against the law.
Oh, the law. That's never mattered here in America. Come on.
They don't belong to us anymore. This is not my baby. I don't know what it is, but it is not mine. They're eating us alive.
The unborn.
That's-
Having a baby can be a scream.
Ah, shut up. The Chipmunk. Bad movie reviews. Ah, Roger Corman. You know, when it comes to bad movies, nobody does it like Roger Corman. You know, if you ever got time around YouTube and you've got nothing to do, look up Roger Corman, MST3K. Just look those up. You'll see what I'm talking about when I'm talking about Roger Corman. Oh, he's the master of B-movies, it is no doubt. Exploitation, trash, crap, you name it, he's made it. Since the 1950s. And he's still doing it. I don't mind that occasionally, except, of course, when he delves into our realm. That is to say, when his movies dive right into the realm of pregnancy-related material in his films. Then not only are you in for just a bad movie, you're in for a really, really, really bad pregnancy movie. And none typify that more than The Unborn, made in 1991. Now, of course, when you hear that year, you think, of course it's going to be bad. It was the 90s. They never had any good pregnancy movies in the 90s, Chipmunk. What are you talking about? Well, I know that, but even so, even by 90s standards, this is really, really bad. I watched this movie in 1995, so it's been a long time, and I have no intention of trying to get it and find it to watch it again. All you really need to know about this film is that an evil scientist wants to create a race of evil mutant monster babies, like this little adorable tyke. Now, why would the scientist want to do this? Because he's evil. And that's just what evil scientists do. I mean, if you had the power to create an evil race of killer, ugly mutant monster babies, wouldn't you do it? I'm speaking rhetorically, of course. Yeah, that's the premise of this film. And sadly, there was a sequel to it that's even worse than this one because it has no pregnancy material in it. One thing I can absolutely guarantee you, if you see the title Unborn in any kind of movie, you will know that it sucks. Okay? So if you see the title Unborn in something, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be bad. So you might want to just forget about it. Trust me, I've been around long enough to see nothing good has come from a movie called Unborn that I can find. No, can't think of any. You know, in all seriousness, when it comes to horror films and pregnancy, and you put them together, you usually never get a good combination from those two things. Because in my opinion, every horror movie that I can think of that has had pregnancy in it has always ended badly for the pregnant character. She's usually killed, or the baby is killed. It's some kind of evil mutant monster. There are exceptions like Blessed and... I can't think of anything else besides that at the moment. Maybe that is the only exception. But when it comes to those two genres put together, think about it. It never ends good. It's always an evil mutant monster baby. They always have to kill the evil mutant monster baby. And in this case, it's a stupid-looking monster baby. I mean, you saw the clip a while ago. I mean, it's like you can't even take it seriously. I mean, when you put the words monster baby, it sounds like something that a 2-year-old would do. You know, yeah, evil mutant monster baby, fear me, I will eat your skull. You can't take it seriously. But getting back to my point, as time has gone on and I've watched more horror movies, and especially ones that involve pregnancy, I've come to the conclusion that 9 times out of 10 it's just going to be bad, it's not going to be good, and it usually never is. The pregnancy content is always very minuscule, there's not much in it, and it doesn't matter because it always ends horribly for the pregnant woman or the baby or, whatever. It's the same old thing. It's an evil monster that's going to claw its way out of the mother's belly or some horrible thing like that. It's always, like Rosemary's Baby. They're always, it's the son of the devil or the daughter of the devil or the twins of the devil or something like that. It's the same thing rehashed over and over and over again. And, I mean, enough. I think, not just for this movie, but for all horror movies, they should just not have pregnancy in them. I'm sorry, but that's how I feel. No more horror, no more pregnancy together. Keep those two genres separate. And when we keep them separate, we will have a better class of film. That's what I say. And believe me, if you ever watch this crap, and I hope you don't, I think you'll come to the same conclusion. So long.